fractures that I can see anywhere. Oh, I didn't realize I was recording. Hi there. Welcome to the Stereo 3D Productions VR Holodeck. And we're going to have a special occasion today. Quite a tricky setup, and I'm just making sure for the occasion that there are no microfractures or cracks that could lead to an explosive decompression during the session. It'd be nice for the holodeck to not pick this episode to go ahead and do that. So I want to keep it nice and safe. It's going to be an interesting surprise down the line. I will go on about today's game, but first I want to explain how this series works exactly. So this is basically this channel's variety gaming series. It's designed to play as many different virtual reality games as possible. And I'm the one who supplies the list of games to the VR Holodeck. However, the twist is, I am not the one who chooses the order in which the games will be played. Each game we play one by one, episode by episode, is based on a draw that takes place at the end of every episode. For example, at the end of the last episode, a draw was made and the game Dying Light was selected. So I'm going to go ahead and actually bring it up on the screen in front of me here. So this is what we got last time, and that means that is what I'll be playing today. Now, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of other games in here, all games that I've admitted, and they will be basically part of the next draw. So there's two additional rules. This list has two types of entries. Permanent entries that are here to stay until I either finish the game or just get tired of it. And wildcard entries. Entries that are only played once they're selected and then removed from the list. Dying Light is, for example, a wildcard. After today's episode, Dying Light will be removed from the holodeck. Now there's also a second twist. This one is a little less complex and doesn't really apply to the wildcards. If a permanent entry is selected in a draw, it is played and then removed from the list for the two subsequent draws to make sure we don't end up playing the same thing over and over and over again. So now that we got all the dynamics of the series behind us, let's talk about Dying Light. Now, I have already shot the footage for the gameplay, so I already know what we're in for, and frankly, if you ask me, I don't know how popular this game is and how many views this video is going to get, but in my opinion, this will be the best episode in the series so far with no contest. That's what you're in for. It's that good. I was really surprised with this game. I have a lot of footage to edit at this point of time. I did not yet do the editing. I'm obviously shooting the intro. And it's whatever I end up doing, I don't know if it's gonna spill over an hour or not. There is a ton of footage in there, but it's going to be cool. There's even a good surprise for you in there. So the game got a really fair shake. And I'll talk about it some more when we come back from the holodeck session, but right now I will stall no more. It is time to go and check out this mysterious entry that has forced me to roll back my Oculus runtimes in order to do this episode. And that's why, by the way, it's taken me a while to get to this virtual reality holodeck episode. It was all because of this old VR support that I had to sort of get rid of my Oculus Home and install the old runtimes instead because I'm having problems with the switcher. So that explains the delays. But this is going to be very interesting. Keep watching. Here we go. Holodeck, please activate. Well, hello there, old friend. Right now I'm talking about the headset. I have not used my Oculus Rift DK2 in, I think it's been around 4 months. The last time I used it was before I got the VR cover kit for the Oculus Rift CV1. The thing that sort of made the Oculus Rift CV1 comfortable enough to be used for long periods of time, which I do in ARC. Before then, I was using the DK2, even when I had the CV1, to play Arc, because when you play 3 hours with the CV1, you tend to get a Oculus Rift logo imprinted on your face. Whereas the VR cover solved that problem, so now I'm using the CV1 for everything when I use Oculus. It's nice to get back to this little headset, and what I did is actually went ahead and gave it a breath of new life. I installed a Velcro in order to be able to use the same VR cover face foams as I use with the CV1. So now everything is common. I can just switch the face foams from headset to headset. It's pretty neat. And I can come back to Dying Light. This is, for VR, quite a gem. And this is going to be slightly bittersweet, to tell you honestly, because this is another casualty of the VR development era. This is a story very similar to Alien Isolation, where the developers, in order to do a demo at E3, they implemented earlier VR runtimes, specifically Oculus Rift DK2 compatible runtimes. And they did that only for a demo. The cool thing they did is they actually left that VR implementation in the copy of the game they gave to customers, which led a lot of us to think that VR would be imminent, that the full implementation would be done come the consumer release of VR. And this is something that did not happen with Dying Light. It did not happen with Alien Isolation. It did not happen with Among the Sleep. There are many games I could go on like this, where it just didn't happen, and this is one of them. And I mean, even though this is by all means a casualty, one that will be less and less visited in virtual reality unless it gets updated, it is nice to be able to revisit it in full and sort of look at it already almost as a historic artifact of something that could have been. So the first thing I'm going to do is, because this is experimental support, I'll talk about how I'm running this. I am using Oculus Runtimes 0.4.4, so you gotta go back that far. This is not like Alien Isolation, which go even further back. You can run Alien Isolation on a DK2 without any runtimes. This is back in the day where all the scripts were within the game engine. This game got its support implemented just a little later on, where you actually required runtimes. So I installed Oculus Runtime 0.4.4, and what I want to show in here is I experimented with this, but every time you start this game, you're going to catch vertical synchronization back to on, especially when you launch in VR. You're going to want to turn that off. I did experiments where I tried to turn full screen off. They did not go very well. The game starts performing poorly in that mode, so I went back to this configuration. But every time you start the game, you pass by the menu, turn VSync back off, and there you go. You're good to start a new game. Okay, I'm gonna take normal. I'm not, no. I want to show you the game. I don't want to have to fucking get into arguments with game mechanics just yet. We'll get to that if I ever decide to play a sustained amount of this game on the channel. But for now, let's go normal. Let's take it easy. I just want to get an idea of the game. And I'm gonna go ahead and plow through this right now, mostly because it's a fucking 2D cutscene. I don't know why developers do this. I'll show you why. I especially wonder why they did this with this game in a minute. So I'll go ahead and skip this. Exhibit A of why I wonder why they use video for any cutscene whatsoever in this game. Look at this. His graphics are freaking amazing. Yeah, this looks absolutely amazing. So I don't know why developers would ever use video cutscenes that are in 2D and just you can see the compression on them when they can just use their engine. This is absolutely beautiful. This looks really, really good. And it runs really well. Like I said, even on the 970, you could find acceptable performance. You had to adjust settings, but I mean, you could get something really good. This is just fucking... I suspect that the textures in the game are done with photogrammetry. Maybe not the models. I mean, I don't think they did photographic scans of the models, but when it comes to the textures, I mean, everything looks photorealistic. This is absolutely incredible. It's like a stereoscopic photograph that you can actually just navigate in. It's totally incredible. And that's where the positive ends. This is the problem here. This is not just an experimental VR implementation. This really looks like something that was done at 5 p.m. on a Friday at the last minute for the E3 demo, and I'll show you why. If I grab onto my normal mouse right now and I move it up and down, this happens. That is pretty sad. So either the developers had no idea what they're doing, or they were just scrambling to get that VR in as quickly as possible and did not care a single thing for the way it would work, because you don't do that in VR. This is bad. This is terrible. Even for advanced VR gamers, if you have not taken the habit of playing with such a flaw, this is something you probably are familiar with if you've ever played games using Vortex in third party. I am not using Vortex for this. Like I said, this is an experimental built-in VR support. But you gotta run it like if it was Vortex. So if you're not used to that type of thing, even though you're advanced, if you try this, it will get to you. So what I am doing right now to make things a lot more comfortable and extend playtime by a factor of 3 is I am using my pitch-locked mouse. I'm using a mouse that does not respond on the up and down axis. This will make most the playthrough have my head level match the level of the head in game. Meaning if my head is looking straight ahead, my in-game view will also be looking straight ahead. However, this will happen often in the game due to cutscenes or incidents or recoil or things like that. The pitch will shift. At that moment, I will have to reach my normal mouse and readjust it manually like so, in order to get something that is matching my real-life head level. So that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. It's a pretty big strike when it comes to VR support. That would be unacceptable if this were a consumer VR release. The next strike is the world scale. And this is something that you won't see on your screen in 2D, but it has to do with the distance of the eyes of the stereoscopic 3D camera rig in the game. Right now the eyes are too far apart, and it gives you the impression that everything is too small in the game. I'll give you an example with people later. It is really ridiculous. In fact, just objects that you'd be familiar with. The table is 2 feet off the ground, at best. So right now, even though I can see some feet, and even though I'm supposed to be at a standing height in this game world, it feels like I'm actually sitting on my office chair, and that I'm wheeling around it in the game world. So when I look down and see feet, it's really weird, because it feels like I'm 3 feet tall. If I were to stand up in this game world and try to go through these door frames, I would basically, my entire face would smash against that piece of wall right there. And I'm not a tall guy, I'm like 5'7". So it'd be like, poof, ah, fuck, poof, ah, fuck. I would also, believe it or not, at 5'7", hit my head on the ceiling, bash my face on this thing. Not my head, my face. It is that tiny in here. And right now, look at this. All this
You sleep for 3 days like a dead
is
man.
forced camera motion.
Off to a great start, 31.
And it's not just forced camera motion.
Nice, can't you
It's sort of that cinematic, rolly, pitchy fucking camera motion that just is moving so unnaturally.
You mean 31?
Ask the boss.
Like, look at all that. The first time I tested this game, after about an hour, I had sort of had it in terms of motion. It was really intense for me, because if you thought that was bad, it actually gets worse a little bit early in the story before you actually get outside and start playing. So when I saw that, it was just like, whoa. And I am a very advanced VR player that can take a lot of things in terms of motion. Alright, I know this part. This is a part of forced camera motion, so let's get on with it. This is one of those that was like, whoa, this is starting to be a lot of forced camera motion. Let's check it out. All this fucking smooth roll, pan, cinematic shit. The kind of shit you don't want to get in VR all at the same time.
Are you the boss?
Like, look at this. It never
What, am I too
stops
young?
moving,
You got the problem with my
swaying.
age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better.
You're
Do you
miniature,
remember
dude.
anything? Know what you are?
You look so
Yeah,
tiny.
I can see
Like
this
his
is some kind of
body
shelter.
diameter is
We
like
call
this
it the
much.
tower.
It's so
Breckenridge
tiny.
Runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops.
Oh, the
scavenging,
background is
and rescuing
absolutely
people.
Yeah,
amazing.
I wanted to thank that girl.
Literally
Good. If it weren't
photogrammetric.
for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone.
Amazing.
Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was
Look
the
at this
radio.
fucking camera
Great.
move. It just
Can I get
won't
that back,
stop
please?
moving.
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not
Yeah,
the
that
case.
shit had gotten to me the first time. That's only a few months ago.
Fine. Take it.
I would say it's 5 months ago I tried this.
You know why
something
runners
like
put
that.
their lives in danger?
Wow, that
for
was...
guys like you. So now you take the antizin.
you're not used to this, this
you
is
won't even share
stiff.
your gear with us. I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with.
Oh, nice.
Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore. So go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
The clothing, the textures, the animations. Yeah, I would, if I could find a gauge to compare like the graphical grit and detail, Resident Evil 7 comes to mind. The leather, the fabrics. It's
I'm
amazing.
not lazy, little shit. Jesus. How many people died here?
Isn't nice? Oh yeah, sure. Motion force the shit out of me, why don't you? Hey, didn't the guy not want to give me that radio?
Crane here.
I'm not paying fully attention to everything that's happening.
It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity.
Stop moving
Taking
the
steps
camera, I'm
blend
trying to
in.
look.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP, hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Let's go have some beer. There's a beautiful view out there. We can go have some beer. So yeah, what's up, man? Whoa! Dude, you have to stop doing that. You really have to... Okay, dude. That's the last time I'm gonna tell you. Stop doing that! Jerry? Jerry? Jerry!
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
This guy sounds like Booker DeWitt. Is it the same voice actor?
Rahim,
I wonder now.
you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never said
please.
that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
Sisterly love right there. You see that little reticle in the middle of my screen? It's really annoying. I have a reflex when I jump in VR in real life to look down a little bit. If you're not staring exactly at your parkour target when you hit the key, it will unlatch. It will not succeed. And then you will fall. So this part was really
I don't
difficult
see you. Where are you?
the first few times around until I sort of got a hunch of what was going on. But I especially noticed the problem when I finally watched my video afterwards, where I saw that if the reticle is not exactly on
What are you
target,
waiting for? Get
you
over
will
here.
fail the maneuver. So, that is really a bitch. Thank you for telling me something I was just about to attempt, you bastards. There's also that, there's the prompting. Tutorials will suck. Tutorials will be tutorials. But I just learned my lesson to make sure not to... Because when I...
Home. A crane on a crane.
When I, play in VR, I have that natural reflex of looking down a little, like if I was jumping for real. Don't do that with Dying Light, because you will miss all your fucking jumps. See, I'm just... I noticed the reticle went to the side there, but the center of my view was pretty much locked on to the object in question. For fuck's holy shit, everything looks real. Not just like do I feel the vertigo, but... Woo! Holy shit.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
I don't like your gym.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Bitch!
What?
I like Raheem.
Take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
One thing since returning to video gaming in 2012, 2013 mostly, the one thing I noticed is storytelling is still very heavy-handed in games, right? Because they can't do as subtle as movies, so they have to be heavy-handed as fuck.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
That's so cool.
It's a rush, isn't it?
But
But don't blow your load just
I
yet.
can forgive that, because I understand the
To
limitations
survive
at hand, and
outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
see, the problem with a video game is it cannot focus on only storytelling, because then there won't be any gameplay. There needs to be gameplay. So the little storytelling they get to do, they're gonna heavy-hand it to fuck to make sure it gets through. It's very difficult to be subtle in a video game. Oh, shit.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Yeah, this...
Not bad. For a noob.
Shut up. This is where I really noticed that the sensitivity was fucked in VR. I kept looking down a little because there's a big shaft under you.
And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Oh! Fuck. That was my mistake. That was my mistake right there. I'll give it that. There we go. Kind of missed the ledge under me, which that it's okay to put it on the player. These things I fucking hate. I fucking hate these things. In Mirror's Edge, I stopped playing. Look how much pitch I have to give. I'm gonna use my my normal mouse for this because it's just gonna be unpleasant. This is I fucking hate it in video games, and now on top of that, it's in experimental VR, so it's not gonna work well. I really need to put that fucking dot on the object, like. Oh, you better, you fucker. I thought he was gonna miss it. I fucking did it as good as I fucking could.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crate. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Ah! Let's see if I can do it without my pitch lock mouse. With my pitch lock mouse. Yes, I can. This part is a little easier. I think I'll have to do the turn with my normal mouse, though. I'll have to turn my head all the way around. See, this is the thing of not giving you a real free look in VR. You're gonna miss things like this. Because you can't turn. Like, if I tried to turn my head there, it would have stopped me. Which is fucking stupid. Alright. It's been a lot better knowing of the reticle issue with the VR.
That's enough.
Like, a lot better.
Serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Nope.
Hardly.
Actually, yeah, yesterday.
Closest I ever came
I
to
fucking
this
hated
was
it.
track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking
So this
pro.
is definitely not my favorite
Like it.
part of the gameplay at all, but it's not that hard to take in VR. Nowhere near as hard as the cutscenes are. And really, this comes down to a matter of taste, so don't go and take this opinion of mine right now on the parkour and let that make you judge the game in any way. That is really a personal element of me. I'll give you an example. Best case in point is Mirror's Edge, which I detested. I played it on screen on top of that. This was not a VR problem. I just fucking hated Mirror's Edge because it felt like a QTE game at best. Like, it was just a sequence of QTEs all the time.
Something went wrong.
So I'm having my seizure, I
What just
believe.
happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure.
That's
Just
fucked
get
up.
back over here.
Metal parts is a bit of an annoying mechanic. It's akin to, in Singularity, what I found stupid to shit about Singularity is that the punch level weapon, I'll call it that. The punch level weapon means it's your lowest weapon, the one you fall back to when you have no more ammo. It requires ammo, and they kind of did the same thing here, whereas your melee weapons have to be repaired with metal parts. I found that to be a bit interrupting of the satisfaction you get fighting in the first place. So that was a bit unfortunate. Batteries. I don't need fucking batteries. I need metal parts because your fucking zombies won't leave me the fuck alone. Cool. Out of stamina, knock the guy out, not bad. You okay? No, I don't think he's okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it, but fuck.
Get those two cars lit up?
Nope. Nowhere near. I'm still in the distraction process here. Yeah, let's try this with a few zombies in the area. Oh shit. Oh, did it? So I'm on normal, by the way, so...
Yeah, which is why I should probably join your game. I'm just gonna start it on hard.
Oh, I'm out of firecrackers, nice. Shit. Like, seriously.
Thing about it is, you kind of have to throw the firecrackers into the group right next to the car, and they'll leave you alone just long enough for you to turn it on.
I'm out of firecrackers. So now I'm gonna use me. Okay. Got an opening here, I'm gonna try something. Let's make some noise. Make some noise for him. Ooh.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you
Got
just
it.
might make it.
Yeah,
Next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you.
got it.
Got it.
Don't get caught.
How the fuck do you know?
I could feel it through the VR ether.
Holy shit. I thought I had to walk the straight line on this bridge, so I kept going, not noticing. Hang on. What's okay? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, no, no, no! Fuck! God damn it! This is what I hate about parkour mechanics. I'll try to show you the clip if I remember to include it. Cause this part I'm trying to cut out, right? But that was bullshit. I got space all the way down, a ledge in front of me, and it's just. Oh, look at this! This is cool. You know what it did?
What?
Dying brings you to your next objective.
It did?
Yeah, I'm on normal. I guess that's a feature.
You're gonna have a grand old time getting up to that one.
Okay, I see. There's a bit of puzzling there, too. It's not immediately obvious where you're supposed to go. Okay, no zombies. I'm not visible, so that's the good part. Okay. Got it. Okay, here's the third one. Now the light
whole goddamn
went
district
out.
went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
First assignment. Okay, there we go. This is the fucking power thingy. Fuck. Press Q to use your survivor ass shit. I'm going to use my. Ah! Hello! I'm not. No! I didn't do it! Does he run?
Have fun.
If he doesn't run, I will. Oh, shit. Oh, and there's also some... Oh.
This part is not that bad if you know what to do, but you don't know what to do.
I'm inside.
There you go.
Please, guys, don't make me tap keys. That's not nice.
All right, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
Will this guy follow me?
Electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe
Nope.
zone.
Okay.
You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna pick this lock. Fuck. It's all more sensitive than Fallout, even on normal. Holy shit! How to quickly escape a place without even knowing what the fuck you did, I am out.
You're almost there.
270 this way, 268. I just gotta use my ears right now. As much as I can. So that I don't get blindsided.
What is that?
Whoa.
Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Great. What can I do?
I just saw this freaking weird zombies covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me.
Hold ass!
Anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Alright, I am back to the home. Oh.
We're probably the first two motherfuckers on this planet to do co-op in VR.
It's probably true. I mean, the VR is so messed up that you could be inclined to stop about a third the way through the prologue. The worst part, I think, that really hurts them is the parkour, because the parkour is actually cool. It's the problem with the tutorial is it gave me the impression it was going to be like Mirror's Edge, because it was so damn sensitive. But no, not the case. Alright, so I'd like to just mention the courage on Stereo 3D Productions. Eincrou here has connected into my game. Therefore, it means he's also in the VR Holodeck. He is willing to take the risk of spontaneous explosive decompression because we are in the low-budget space station using the Holodeck to power this game. So thank you for coming.
None of that was on the papers I signed to get onto this holodeck. Excuse me.
They weren't. Oh, because I hired some guy and he said I'll be able to convince anybody, so I guess now we know how he managed to convince you.
Oh no.
By not sharing the truth. Yeah.
I think I'm very angry about this, and I think I'm going to take out my rage on these zombies.
Okay, let's do that, actually. Let's exit the safe space so that we can hit stuff.
The no-no space?
Or, yeah, exactly, the no-no square. We could just go on the edge of our no-no square. Hey, you! Step away! This is my no-no square! Oh, you're on top of the van. I heard the van smashing above me. That's fucking crazy. What? You're just doing that. Okay, I see what you did.
I'm getting the fuck out.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Nice. One hit, eh?
Alright. So we gotta go back to Jamie Foxx. I mean, Spike.
Where are you at?
Right above you. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Is there any box up there?
Oh, I see your indicator. Okay, now I know how to see that you're there. Let's see. Is there any...
No,
Nope.
no goodies.
They're very stingy on loot in this game. Oh! Oh, I can't believe you did that. I didn't realize those were actual ledges.
Yep. Assassin's Creed style.
Woo! Haha, I made the roof one shot. There's a DHL van there.
It does look like DHL.
Actually, nice imitation. Let me see if I can ledge this one. Yeah, nice. Woo! Nice. It's good that I don't push you off, because that would make the parkour rather difficult.
Indeed.
Any blades? I have like 60 blades on me. Shut up, bitch! This girl fucking ran all the way up here. So, where they at? Where these motherfuckers at? Won't fucking get them. Ah, this is playing really well for co-op. I think your head movement was even represented in your VR head movement. There's that realistic feel.
I was trying out the head steering.
It's actually difficult not to head steer in this game. Oh shit. How do I fucking get out of this without fucking falling and taking damage?
You can jump on cars and you won't take any damage.
Oh, okay.
Makes no sense. Oh, shit.
Whoops. Yeah, you saw that. Nice.
We saw that.
There we go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Can you see my health?
Yep.
Am I good?
Top left, I see it.
I should be good. Oh yeah, I'm half.
Crane, First of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
He's doing coding. Hard to see in VR, but he's working on some code.
Oh my god. Is it HTML? Because there's a lot of color in it. I think so. He's doing a web page. Why are you doing a web page, dude? I am web developer. Hello. I will support you. So I guess we go back to the beginning building. If we're being recalled.
Let's see. Report. I can't fucking read.
43
I'm just
meters
gonna
that
follow
way.
the thing.
Yeah, there you go. Whoops. Now I fail at using stairs. Please hold. I fail. Slightly. If you hit them, you can pass through. You must hit them once before passing through. Otherwise, they manage to grab onto you and slow you down. That's something I noticed. If you just as much as tap them on your way by, they don't get to grab you.
Yep, that stagger does wonders.
Very nice.
This is one of those games where you can get just about every skill. Actually, it's technically possible to get every skill, so don't worry too much about your choices.
What's the key to dodge?
Press one of the movement keys, and then space. Except forward. It doesn't work with forward for some reason.
Oh.
There you go.
It's a lot like Tracer in Overwatch, kinda. Like a miniature version of it. Because with Overwatch, if you're playing Tracer, you can actually rewind several seconds of your movement.
Really? Ah.
Nice. And you can actually side dash with this, like Shadow Warrior? Holy shit,
Yep.
yeah! Nice! Okay, that's insane, dude.
The skills in this game are really good. They really make you feel powerful as you keep getting them.
That is...
Crane.
Oh, hi, you.
Brecken and a team of runners went
was
after an
rude.
airdrop last night.
Yeah!
He lost the rest of his to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now
The way her
Brecken
hair
wants
moves
to
is
go
kinda
after the
nice.
next drop himself, but we
That
can't
is cool.
let him, and you've got to back me up.
If only she was scaled properly. If the world scale was right.
Can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Tad bit too small.
Okay.
Oh, a tad bit. I'm going 60%. Like this, I feel like I'm on an office chair right now, wheeling around.
Maybe you can
And I'm
get through
supposed to be
him.
standing. Yeah, this is worse than isolation, for example.
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
The dialogue should have been different. Crane should have said no, and then she should have said, Crane's gonna go.
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah, okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch shortly.
Shortly. I'll be in touch shortly. Alright. Oh, does he, is it a new day? Nope.
Nope, he had nothing for me yet.
Me neither.
It is getting late in the day, though.
So do we have to manage the day-night cycle, or are there fixed objectives throughout all this?
You have to manage it yourself. It's all up to you. It goes independent of everything. It was, I believe in the prologue, it was all managed by the game, scripted. But I think now we're free.
Okay. Makes sense,
So
I think.
GRE over here.
Somehow Borderlands managed to pace it that way as well, where you can get the whole prologue done and then basically it's up to you. Oh! Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, nice.
I just learned a new life-saving mechanic. Grabbing onto side leg.
Yeah. That does
Look at that,
work.
I found my favorite item. Right
Metal
here.
part?
Yep. Metal parts.
Whoa. I just saw you doing some massive clipping.
That was really fucked up. It sort of made me go side to side when I was trying to just get up on the next ledge. There we go. Agility level up. Oh, I'm doing the phone thingy. Okay.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's
Cool.
hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some.
I can see
I'm
your
on a
body
mission to
model.
get antizin from the airdrop.
Ghostly?
If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with
Yeah,
something else.
semi-transparent.
Acknowledged.
Very cool.
Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
Right. I like the color scheme when it goes into radio. Very cool. Find the airdrop. Invitation. Okay.
We're actually pretty close to it now.
Crane, 3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Or before Budweiser does.
Oh, I didn't know it was a competition, you bastard.
It indeed is.
Wait, where is the indicator, though?
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait. Most of the...
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Oh, you lost the lead.
I ain't lost yet. Shit, you might get there before me.
Shit, how the fuck did you get in there?
It was pretty tricky, actually.
Shit.
I got over here, and then I jumped up.
Oh, you're on the other side, are you? Let's see where you're at. Shit. Oh! Fuck. Yeah, I see. Damn it. I missed several jumps on my way to you. I was close. I was close. So I'm not doing too terrible. That's kind of cool, actually, that they give these little competitive missions along the way.
Yeah, and they give you a bonus experience, so they're worth doing. Except for loot the most.
Careful, you got a zombie.
It looks like they are... Oh shit!
Oh.
I did see that there.
I understood that immediately when I heard the hissing. I'm like, get out! Oh! Oh, why is V doing something? Okay, it wasn't doing anything.
So I'm on top of the bridge right now.
Oh, you actually made it there.
Wait
Okay.
for you.
Cool, cool, cool. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Come on.
And the drop seems to be this way. Oh shit. Zombie City.
Rice's men got here first.
Fuck. Okay.
Jeez.
Don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
Ready?
Yep.
Taking a lock up here if you're interested.
Go, go, go.
Ooh, a blue water pipe.
Holy shit. Ah, there we go. There's our fucking supplies.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? What? Why?
It
What?
will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Oh, you fuckers.
Yep.
No, how about you take like 20, put it in your pocket, and then burn them? The guy takes one.
Problem is he'd blow his cover if he did.
Oh.
Jade, I'm at the air. There's no antizin here.
Oh god.
Fuck! Alright. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh shit. They must have heard me.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, now we run.
Oh, you two? Where are you? Okay. Gotcha.
I have no idea. It's so dark.
I see you, I see you.
Stay off me, you fuckers.
Holy shit. No fucking around. Fuck, they turn the corner and fucking jump you. Yes.
So, agility and power points are doubled at night. Escaping a pursuit gives you a big agility points boost. The longer you play outside of safe zones, the more survival rank points you get. So it's worthwhile to be out at night if you're a ballsy motherfucker, which I am not right now.
Holy shit, that was tough, man. That was really tough. Where are you?
I'm coming.
Oh, you didn't make it yet. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit!
Oh, shit,
you need
they-
me. Yeah, I'm
They
coming.
took me down.
They took you down. Can you get back up? Shit. I got you. I got you.
There's a lot of zombies. I'm not. gonna
Yeah,
get everybody to die.
I am so dead. Old E to force kill. You are dead.
I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Who
That's
called
already
me?
we discussed that
Well,
already.
called us and told us not to give him the
I'll
stuff.
go.
The GRE bastards.
Are you serious?
Oh,
This
okay.
Rice guy has never seen my face before.
So I'm a double.
Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please?
Thumbs up.
Yeah, I saw
You sure
that.
you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well,
Don't hire me. I'm a mole.
Race's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
They make you kind of like the characters you're screwing over. That's pretty fucked up. I like that.
Yes, indeed.
Even through the heavy-handedness of video game storytelling, they managed to develop character a bit and then make you go, oh no, you're making me screw them over.
It's good news, bad news. The good news is that you restored the lights in the Cauldron district. The bad news is that it blew out the grid near the overpass.
It blew out
It's
the
brighter
grid.
than your pants pocket over there.
So you need it switched back on?
There are 2 substations. Flick, flick, you switch them on. The order doesn't matter. Then you throw the master in the main station, and it'll light up like a Christmas tree.
I think I can do it.
Of course you can do it. Any runner could do it. But there's a catch. Shutting off the lights has created a little black patch for the volatiles. Bunches of them are gathering there after sundown. So I've rigged a trap. It's already in place, all set to go. Now, if you can get in there and restore the power after it's dark, we can fry a whole lot of freaks in one shot.
After dark, that's gonna be a lot dicier.
Sure. That's why no one's volunteered for this job. But I'm thinking maybe you're a bit tougher than the rest of these guys. Just an impression.
Let's just say I'm here to help.
Really? Good intentions, huh? Hope you've got some guts, or you won't last long.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're on a suicide mission.
So we have to go out there. That's nice. Isn't that?
Well, it's nighttime, so I suppose we could go do that one.
Yep.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Press, I think it's L.
Quests.
Yeah, it's L for quests. There we go.
Voltage. We have to go the
Yep,
other
this
way,
one-
218 meters.
This one's near the safe house where we met up.
I'm gonna walk it, just so we don't get blindsided.
Okay, I'm in the safe zone. Oh, there's a dude here now.
Okay, is that you there? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it.
Alrighty.
I've got a nice little weight in there. 158. Okay.
Are you going for that other safe house?
Trying to make the objective, yeah.
Oh, I see you on the opposite side. Take a look at your main map.
Hang on, I'm gonna make myself go in a safe spot here.
Alright.
150 something. Okay, I'm going in circles around it. That's my problem right now. 134, right there. Got it. Okay, you go around. Did he see my light? Did he see you? Okay, you attracted them now.
I'm way far away from you.
Something you did has heavily distracted them because they all ran away. Okay. Okay.
I'm just standing in the safe zone.
Well, I got an objective here, and I don't see you at it.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't see it yet. It's 120 away. 72. And now I'm gonna have somebody in my ass here. What the fuck? Hunter Walker incoming. What the fuck?
I have no idea what that means. Never seen this before. I think that might mean a player's coming.
What the fuck is this? Destroy the nests, what?
I have no idea. I wish I could tell you.
What sucks now is I was led to an objective and I don't know where the fuck I am.
Still here. I can feel it.
I think I just did one of them.
What the fuck is this?
Yes, I did.
I am so dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. I am dead. Wow.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck was that shit? I got misled to an objective that disappeared when I got to it. Fuck.
No, something's not
Oh,
right.
I see. There's a purple flare here. So that you don't get killed the second you respawn.
Oh, god damn it. Somebody's being the zombie.
Oh. Well then.
That looked terrifying in VR, I'll tell you what, when you jumped on me.
Where is he? I'll fucking kill you.
Did he jump on you?
Yeah, that's a shitty feature if that's a player, because I've never seen something so overpowered. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we don't... I have never seen that before.
That is pretty shitty.
Still here.
That's a
I can feel
really
it.
crap feature. Literally, you can't even touch it. You can't do anything. It just fucking gets you from the air. And...
Oh,
Alright?
shit.
So for the sake of getting an idea of this game, that sucks. I'm gonna find you.
I'm using my UV flashlight. I'm fighting him right now. He keeps trying to jump on me, but I'm using my flashlight. Oh, shit. Fuck, he got me.
We get it?
fucking killed it. I got him. Okay, I get it now. That's how they made it fair.
Okay, I see you.
How the fuck did it get me? How the fuck did it fucking get me? It's like the rules are changing in the game as we go. They make them more capable.
I played this game for like 30 hours. Never seen that before.
Oh, so our buddy is still there. Careful, careful. Got him!
Motherfucker.
Flashlight that fucker.
Ran like a little bitch.
I don't think he comes up on radar.
I don't know. Shit, here he is.
Oh
God,
shit,
he's
you're
so
on the other
quick.
side of the wall. Fuck! Are you dead? No.
No.
Okay, good.
He's so fucking fast. I can't beat him. What the hell is that? He can spit goo.
Where is he? Where is he? Where?
Explodes.
Oh, that's him? Where is he? Where is he?
Yeah, he's up there hiding behind that little wall. His name
Oh,
is
okay, got
Wing.
it.
His name is Wing X342 or something.
Got him! Got him! Nice!
Killed his ass. There you go.
That's the way we do this. Yes.
We better get some kind of reward for killing him.
I guess we're gonna get achievements at least for the multiplayer.
Where is it now?
Where is it now? My guy asks.
I hear him in this direction.
Is that...
There he is. He's over there. He's looking at us.
Where the fuck? Still can't... Okay, got him. Tell me where he is to my left right now. Okay.
He's over here. Go ahead and pounce, bitch.
Oh! What? What?
Oh, he's running. He's running from you.
Shit, I can't do the line? I can't do this jump.
Yeah, nice.
Oh! What? Oh shit, I had to do that.
I'm right behind you.
He's right behind me, he's under me now.
Oh!
Kill it, kill it, kill it!
Oh yeah!
How do we high five in this game? Woo!
Oh no.
Man, how many are there here?
There's gotta be a limit to how much you can do this. I don't know.
Holy shit! The sun up is coming. I guess after a few of these we can call it a video, because my video is gonna be a pain to edit, dude. A fucking pain.
Alright, sounds good.
A lot more than I expected, though. I like to be able to check out a feature I almost never use. Like, this is the kind of thing I would have turned off for a video, and it's a good thing I accidentally did not. And if the game had any quests for us... Oh.
It's still here. I can feel it.
It's still here. Eincrou. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, shit.
Right here. Whoa.
When you don't... Oh, left.
Alright. I like how it automatically makes him scream.
Yeah, so you at least have an idea where he is. Okay, in front of me. He's spitting
throwing a
in.
spit, announcing himself.
Yeah. Is he there? Okay, let's go around. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm going the other side.
Okay, there he is.
Where?
Can you see me?
Yeah.
I'm looking at him.
You're looking at him? Okay. Oh, he's the other side. Okay, he ran away.
He's trying to decide what to do. Here he comes.
Oh, shit.
He's running.
Oh! Oh!
You're good. He's not here yet.
Okay, good. I'm down here, you're up there. Okay.
Alright, looks like he's coming a little closer.
Is he coming my way or your way? Okay.
My way.
I'll knock the okay, because I was gonna knock the gas tank. Okay, I can see his spit.
Oh shit, he got me.
Oh no!
Got me.
Fuck! Me too! Nice one. You are dead. Stunned him. You got him? I'll keep...
Killed.
Nice! Alright, it's time to end it now. Haha!
I don't know how.
Drop out.
Okay.
I think we can do that. Session option or invite players. Nah, drop out.
Looks like he's typing to us.
Oh, is he now? Oh, yeah. You can survive until you destroy them. Oh, the nests. Oh. But where are those nests? Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay. I understand now.
Well, shit, I didn't know that.
It's out there. Somewhere.
Hello.
I see it. Oh, what? I thought you were on him. I got fucking killed.
I'm on him.
Good. Oh,
Blueprint
defeat.
Night Hunter booster.
You got killed too.
No, we had one life left. That was our last life.
Oh, but why does it say defeat all humans killed?
Because we had like a certain amount of lives.
Oh.
He got him. He got our 10 kills on us.
Nice. That's a cool fucking game. We're trying to do an outro. This is a movie set. No bystanders. They just don't get it. I told you 16 times not to come here. So satisfying. The melee mechanic is fantastic. Oh, I didn't notice that this girl was onto me. Careful. I'll leave you the last one. He's gonna get back. Oh, shit!
I'm gonna hit him in that spike thingy.
Oh yeah, we had a visitor behind us too. Nice. I like that guy just walked straight by. Perfect. Okay, that was awesome. That is actually, you know what? I was worried about the parkour first time I went through the tutorial. I am no longer worried. We're gonna play this again. This will be featured more.
Nice.
Yeah, you wanted that, eh? I really don't mind playing this. This is good.
Like I said, this is one of the best games I've played in a long time, and the VR is not perfect, and it's going to be a challenge to get through, but I'd like to play some more with you.
That melee mechanic is serious deals of good serious.
I agree.
The English words are basic and loose, but you can string them together. Oh man, for a second I thought you were a zombie jumping at me. I just swatted. Okay, so on this beautiful sunrise, I think. Yeah, sunrise.
Yep.
And an endless night, which the sun would not rise until we destroyed the nests. Because of unexpected company. That was it for the VRH. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport everyone who joined into my game back to Earth. And I will do my outro in the holodeck. But it was really nice to have you.
Alrighty. Let's go back to the holodeck.
Ah, yeah. Holy shit. Was that good or what? I mean, I hope you liked that, because I really thought that was insanely cool. Especially, not just the surprise that Eincrou dropped in so that I could actually sort of experience the co-op for myself and demonstrate it a little bit in VR on the channel, but we even got treated to a feature that neither of us knew, and that was the fact that we got challenged by somebody as the zombie. Where at first, both of us had no fucking clue what was going on. We went from that to finally understanding how to kill the guy, and then finally being told by our opponent that we have to destroy the nests in order to win the duel. We were wondering, is this just going to go on forever? And yeah, that was genuine. I really liked not just the video, but the game as well. Dying Light is a wild card for the holodeck, so it no longer is on the list, but fear not, it will come back on the channel. I'm probably going to start playing it with Eincrou regularly, somewhat weekly if we can do it, because we both had a lot of fun. And even after the session, we're discussing, should we leave the co-op session open for challenge like that, like we got this time where we had no fucking clue what was going on. And we both agreed that we will leave it on for at least one run. We want to try that again. We had a lot of fun. There will come a time where if we played regularly on the channel that we'll want to progress in the game, that we might turn it up. But for now, if it happens again, we'll let it. Let's take a look at the entries we have here. We only have one addition today. And that's because I find that I did quite a sizable addition in episode 13, given we were basically removing games by finishing them. Albino Lullaby episode 1 and Space Rift episode 1 are two games that we have now finished. And now it's time to move on to a new set. But since I've added the new set already, I only had one to add there to make up for the fact that we lost an entry because it was a wild card. So let's check out what we got. Starting from the beginning, we got the good old Subnautica here. Then we got Euro Truck Simulator 2. We've seen all these. Here's one that we have not seen on the channel yet. Grand Theft Auto 5. Can't wait to get to that one. Sublevel Zero is yet another game that has not yet been selected. Pinball FX2 VR is part of my addition from episode 13, if I'm not mistaken. Overload is today's edition. Here's the thing. Overload have been adding a lot of content. I believe we're up to 2 real levels now, so what you could call shipping quality content. So I'm very interested to get back to it, and go figure, I wanted to wait one holodeck episode before making any additions, but no, this one needs to be rushed in so that whenever it can come up, it does, because I like the fact that now there's content that's been added that will make it finally feel like a true, authentic single-player campaign. 6 Degrees of Freedom, first-person shooter. So, we got the last entry on our list. This is a wild card, so when it gets selected, it will be removed, just like we did with Dying Light. This is Mind Unleashed. This will be an interesting entry when we get to it. So let's get back to the beginning of the list here. We're going to initiate the draw. If I'm not too rusty here, it is the space bar that will do that task. So At the first entry, let's hit the spacebar, start to draw, and see what comes up. Right, we're rolling. And, oh, I wanted this guy to come up as early as possible. Good job, Holodeck, good job. We are playing some Overload next time. Now, it took a while before I got to this episode because of Dying Light and the runtime shenanigans with the Oculus Rift DK2. This will kind of be the opposite, because now I will want to get to this one as early as possible. Alright. So not only did the holodeck not kill anyone with an explosive decompression, especially not while I had guests on board, I do not see any cracks or microfractures, so it did not exceed its capacity. Very good. So I can leave it at that. Thanks for watching, people. I shall see you next time when we play Descent Overload.